So we're at the shop here today, folks. We stopped by Pete's shop. Kevin and Peter working on the 20-liter V12 today. And this is their big V12 engine they made many years ago. They took it out of storage. And they're having some problems with the valve train. Let's see what they've got going on. So Pete, you were saying the valves are sticking?
Yeah, it's been sitting for 3 years probably. More. Craig made a video.
A long time ago. That was the last time I ran it. What was the whole concept behind this engine when you guys made it?
It was made to replace the Merlin and the Allisons that they run in the unlimited hydroplanes.
Yeah.
But they only make, well, they make about 3,000. And with the 2 blowers and a short stroke, we were going to try and make, 3,500.
So this is a short stroke?
4-inch stroke, 5 and 5/8.
And did you guys?
Well, this side seems funny because we turned it all the way around. Everything on this thing is homemade.
Homemade. Even the rockers, the cylinder head, everything.
Yeah, we made these. We bought the rollers from Jessel. There's a lot less corrosion on this side, though. And we've had on the dyno, it made almost, what, 2,000? But no boost. I mean, it's like 7 pounds of boost.
So you never turned up the boost?
You don't realize it when you go into like this. Making a run isn't too hard. And making 2,000 horsepower out of this many inches blowing isn't that hard. But it's got to run full throttle in the water.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably 6,000 RPM for 15 minutes.
Yeah.
That's the hard part.
And then you got to repeat that race again, like 2 or 3 more times.
Yeah, well, you want to rate it. Run
So these look like turbos, but they're not.
They're belt-driven turbo. They're like a turbo, but they're belt-driven.
Supercharger, right?
Vortex.
Vortex?
Vortex.
So they're belt-driven, dual Vortex. What do you still call them? Do you belt-driven turbos? Or?
They're belt-driven turbos. It's a centrifugal supercharger.
Centrifugal supercharger, okay.
And they're geared up here quite a bit, like 4 or 5 to 1 overdrive. Plus we got the pulley on the crank is, 3 times bigger than this thing.
That's massive. So looking at this over here on Kevin's side, I mean, I can see the block exposed. So you guys, is this built the same way where you had to weld the block together?
Very similar. No, this is a billet block.
Well, no, this is all welded. This is all fabricated. Even the main webs inside are fabricated. This plate is a piece of, you can kind of see the return on it. That was a piece of angle. And
Oh,
there's
yeah.
a plate that is right here that goes across, up, that holds an angle. Then each web inside the main bearing webs or journals are all
What's the name
are
of this
welded.
too? Yeah. Same guy.
This is the
Same
first,
guy
first
that
thing
welded
he did. First thing here.
6 liter.
Okay, Eric Hartep welded this. So very similar to your other V12. Those are the rocker arm assemblies.
Yeah.
Oh, they're
all homemade.
looks pretty heavy too, isn't it?
Yeah. They're,
So how long did that take you to make all this stuff? Gosh.
3-year project, wasn't it?
Yeah, somewhere there.
So I'm looking right here, Pete. I'm looking down the rocker assembly, and I can see I've got some valves that are clearly stuck. Right? You got a couple valves that are lower. You got one over here. So this is a 3 valve, right? So we got 2 intakes and an exhaust. And you think they're just stuck just from sitting and not being used for so many years, right?
2 or 3 years. Never got turned over or anything. It was outside. It wasn't in the weather, but it outside.
Yeah. So, and the goal is to get this thing running again, right? So you're going to put it in your cab over truck.
Right.
So you can go to Coffee and Cars and go to Home Depot in it, right?
Yeah.
You won't have much of a truck bed left.
No, you just find somebody to go with you.
Yeah.
Labor you need to wash the truck.
There's a lot of corrosion on this. I don't know why.
When you're saying
So
like
weird.
water corrosion or just like garbage?
I don't know what this is. I mean, it almost looks like water. it's not on all of them. I mean, why didn't the other side get water?
Well, I remember, Kevin, on this, you know how it has that little window on the clear valve cover, on the valve cover?
Yeah, but why would
You would
one
get
side-
condensation in there when we ran it. It would all.
Why would one side get it and not the other? I mean, they're connected. They're interconnected.
Yeah. So somebody's asking why I have a vertical video. This is the way my phone orients the video when I do it. And when I turn it sideways, I can't see any of the comments. Plus, I'm not a professional blogger or anything like that. I don't take claim to that. I'm just trying to show you guys what's going on right now. So we can do a full video with the GoPros, and you have a better video quality, and it won't be as shaky. Yeah, there is one on YouTube about this already. We've done one before. But yeah, and Carlos said he can't wait to hear this thing run. It, like I said, there is a video on the YouTube channel of this 20-liter V12 running. We fired it up maybe 2 or 3 years ago. Runs really good. It shakes the whole neighborhood. So
Sets off car alarms.
sets off car alarms. Yeah, you get cracks in your concrete, everything. So, but yeah, I just stopped by the shop, and Pete and Kevin are working on this. I said, hey, this is pretty cool. I just want to show some of the folks that can join in on the live chat right now just to see this. So it's a real deal. Another day in the office for Kevin. This is Pete's office chair. You can see he's able to sit in that. This is his desk in front of him, his big 20-liter. Yeah. Pete's feet are hurting. Been standing on them for 85 years working in the damn shop. He's got bad ball joints. He had a ball joint replaced recently. He's only got 9 digits now. He cut off his thumb the other day. How's your thumb doing? Yeah.
It's sore, but it's
Yeah.
okay. It'll get better.
He's all right. He can still do a lot with 9 digits. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I'll show you guys that's the valve cover to it. Pretty cool. Big old valve cover.
You see all this?
Intercooler's right here, Greg.
That's the intercooler.
And what
And-
was nice is we run ocean water through here, completely separate of the engine.
Yeah.
So we always had cold
No,
water.
we've never had an ocean water.
We never had ocean water in it. I don't know if we ever hooked up the intercooler.
They're on the
We just ran on the dyno half a dozen times.
So dual intercoolers. Yeah. So once you built this V12, then did you just decide, hey, we're going to build the 6-liter?
No, this was way before it.
Way
This
before
was,
it?
Right after the fire. And we built it half up there and half down here.
Well,
It was all together here, wasn't it?
no, we actually fired it. Or we initially tried to fire it up there, but then we got it running again.
So somebody asked, how did you damage your thumb? How'd you mess up your
Putting on
thumb?
the table saw, piece of metal,
He's cutting metal on the table saw,
and the metal came back and bit me.
and the metal came back and bit him. He swears he didn't put his finger in the blade.
It's around here someplace.
Yeah, his rest of his thumb's around there somewhere. He's looking for it.
Not the thumb, but just the metal that got-
I know.
I know how my 2.0 out. 10 years ago.
Pete's been hurt a lot by this saw, but it still keeps running. It even caught on fire and almost burned down the other day and still works. So anyway,
Yeah, when you cut magnesium with your table saw, be careful.
yeah, Pete learned the other day, probably about a month and a half, 2 months ago, he was cutting magnesium and it caught on fire.
Well, it was the cutting torch after he cut it. Like
The magnesium flared up. There's a lot of magnesium dust in the
Notice that
bottom.
it's magnesium, and
Don't
once they
use
cut
it
fire, we
for
couldn't put it
a
out.
cutting torch right after you.
See, the torch was only a foot away.
Yeah,
We're cutting with a torch, that lit the magnesium on fire, which lit the sawdust on fire, and you couldn't put it out.
yeah.
We used all our
You used all Pete's fire extinguishers and everything.
You can't put out magnesium. So we rolled it out there and shoveled all the magnesium on the ground.
Yeah, let it burn out. But yeah, it's pretty cool. And then I know we did this one the other day, but we got the Mosier ready, right, for this weekend. Or we're taking the Mosier up tomorrow. We're going to take it up to a conference up in LA, or up in Irvine. It's an automotive educators conference. We're going to bring this up. Pete and Kevin are going to be on the stage. We're going to interview them. about their success. But there's a video that we loaded up recently on this Mosier. This is a Chevy 350 bottom end, and it has the Mosier heads on it. Kevin and Pete made the cam boxes for it and the intake, made it all custom. There's a total of 5 cam shafts in this engine. So we got 2 exhaust cams, 2 intake cams, and we also have the traditional cam, which is in the behind the timing cover. And the cams turn counterclockwise and the crankshaft turns clockwise. So pretty cool little motor. Again, we posted up a video about 2 days ago of this thing firing up and running, and we'll have it up running there soon. Again, maybe we're gonna get it in a car or something, according to Pete. We're gonna put it in something. Somebody's asking, where's Jay Leno? He doesn't like this stuff. This is way above Jay Leno's pay grade.
Oh, okay. Come back. You can get the oil. Where's your stuff?
The LPS is on the workbench.
Uh-oh.
Are we allowed to?
Inspector's here.
Inspector's here?
Mr. Ramona.
We're doing a live. We're doing a live.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, no, it's cool.
Quiet, quiet.
No, you're all
quiet
good.
on set.
Just don't want your boss to know that you're here and not at work.
Oh,
No. This is how they fix engines with LPS. So, Kevin, did you rough this cam out too? Was this one that you guys started from solid bar stock?
Yep.
All of them. How's AT&T doing? Same?
Pretty cool, guys.
Still working on it.
You can see the rockers that they made again.
Okay.
Scotty's saying hello, everyone. How you doing, Scotty? I see White Lightning. Somebody thinks you're Jay Leno, Pete. No, it's not Jay Leno. It's Jay Leno's brother. I'm assuming this is the manifold for the oiling for the unit.
Take care.
Anyway, folks, any other questions out there? Just wanted to show y'all.
There's another deal on this thing, right? All those Merlins and Allisons turn left-hand rotation.
Mm-hmm.
So this,
Well, they have both.
they have both. But anyway, we made this one left-hand rotation.
Okay.
So then the dyno wouldn't work with
Oh.
left-hand rotation. So we made this little gear case.
Oh.
There's a pair of gears in here. This is actually where the crankshaft is. And then the 2 gears, so this will turn correct rotation.
Oh, just like the Mosier, huh? You got like a reverse idler in there or whatever.
Well, the Mosier turned forward. This actually turns backwards, counter rotate.
But you had to do that with a set of gears to spin it backwards
to
inside.
make
It's like a mini transfer
dyno-
case, kind of.
Dyno won't run backwards.
The P38 had an engine that turned both on one side, one direction, the other.
That's pretty cool. You can see through the valley. That's neat how the heads come together.
No push rods in this engine.
No push rods. That's against Pete's better judgment.
All I can think of is we gotta let that stuff sit and see if it'll pass the seal.
Also, I'll flip this up, but it has a lot of ignition coils. We have 2 ignition coils per cylinder.
2
So,
spark plugs for every cylinder.
yeah.
2 injectors. I think it's got 2 injectors.
Yep. That was the whole reason we went with that company's,
This is using an Adaptronics ECU.
that was why.
Yeah, pretty cool stuff. All right, well, I'm gonna sign off here. So just thought you guys would like to see this, and maybe we'll get some more stuff loaded up here pretty soon. We did take the race car to the dyno. We got some good footage on that. Hopefully we'll get that one going. But we'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching.